Have you ever noticed that while most stars rise and set, tracing graceful arcs across the night sky, a few seem to stay put, circling a fixed point in the sky all year round, never dipping below the horizon, no matter the season or time of night? The secret isn't cosmic magic, it's Earth's own movement, spinning steadily on its axis every single day. The stars themselves are unimaginably distant and fixed in space. It's our spinning planet that creates the illusion of stars moving across the sky, making the heavens appear to rotate above us. Imagine Earth as a giant carousel, turning smoothly beneath a vast, star-studded dome. As we spin, the stars appear to drift overhead, but in reality, we're the ones turning, giving us the sensation that the sky is in motion. This daily rotation explains why most stars rise in the east and set in the west, following a predictable path from one horizon to the other. But near the celestial poles, a select few stars never leave our night sky. They're called circumpolar stars, and they seem to endlessly circle a single point. Understanding this motion is the first step to unlocking the mystery of the stars that never say goodbye, revealing the beautiful dance between our planet and the cosmos above. Our day is based on the sun, a solar day of 24 hours. This is the rhythm that shapes our lives, from the moment the sun peaks over the horizon to when it sets in the evening. We wake, work, and rest according to this familiar cycle, guided by the sun's steady presence in our sky. But for the stars, astronomers use a sidereal day, which is about 23 hours and 56 minutes. This slightly shorter day is measured by the time it takes for Earth to complete one full rotation, relative to distant stars, not the sun. Why the difference? As Earth spins on its axis, it's also orbiting the sun, traveling millions of kilometers each year. Because of this movement, it takes a little extra time each day for the sun to return to the same spot in our sky, making the solar day just a bit longer than the sidereal day. This 4-minute daily shift means the stars rise and set a bit earlier each night. If you watch the night sky regularly, you'll notice familiar stars and constellations slowly drifting westward, night after night. Over weeks and months this adds up. Constellations change with the seasons, and the night sky is always in motion. The patterns you see in winter are replaced by new ones in summer, creating a celestial dance that never stops. That's why Orion is a winter visitor, while Scorpius rules the summer sky. Each season brings its own set of stars, telling stories that have inspired people for thousands of years. The universe is a giant clock, and our view is always changing. Every night offers a new chapter in the cosmic story, inviting us to look up and wonder at the endless motion above. Earth's year-long orbit around the sun is the second key to our puzzle. As we travel, our nighttime view faces different parts of the galaxy, like walking around a bonfire and seeing new scenery behind it. In December, we see Orion and Taurus. In June, we face the heart of the Milky Way and spot Sagittarius and Scorpius. The stars themselves don't move. It's our shifting perspective that brings new constellations into view each season. Ancient cultures used these patterns as calendars, marking time and guiding their lives by the stars. Our spinning, orbiting planet makes the sky a living, changing map. But what about the stars that never set? While most stars rise and fall below the horizon each night, there are some that remain in the sky, always visible, no matter the hour. These are circumpolar stars, constellations that endlessly circle the celestial pole and never dip below the horizon, no matter the season or time of night. In the Northern Hemisphere, Polaris, the North Star, marks this pivotal point in the sky, acting as a steady beacon for travelers and stargazers alike. Stars close to Polaris, like those in the Big Dipper, are always visible, endlessly circling the pole and never disappearing from view, even as the seasons change. Your latitude determines which stars are circumpolar. The closer you are to the pole, the more stars you'll see that never set, while farther south, fewer stars remain above the horizon all night. The farther north you go, the more stars never set, creating a sky filled with constant swirling patterns that never fade away. At the equator, no stars are circumpolar. Every star rises and sets, making the night sky ever-changing and dynamic. But at the North Pole, all visible stars are circumpolar, endlessly circling above, never touching the horizon. In the Southern Hemisphere, stars circle the south celestial pole, though there's no bright star to mark it, making navigation a bit more challenging. These constant companions are a result of our unique viewing angle on a spinning, tilted Earth, giving each place on the planet its own special view of the stars. Circumpolar stars are the anchors of our night sky, always present, never saying goodbye, and quietly reminding us of the steady rhythms of our universe. Even the North Star isn't forever. Earth's axis wobbles slowly, a motion called precession, tracing a circle in the sky over 26,000 years. Thousands of years ago, Thuban was the North Star. In the future, it will be Vega. This slow wobble shifts the positions of constellations with the seasons over millennia. The sky is a cosmic clock, its hands moving on scales of days, years, and ages. So next time you look up, notice the stars that rise and set, the seasonal constellations, and the faithful circumpolar stars. Even the pole star is just a temporary guide in a universe that's always in motion. The night sky is a living story, reminding us that we're part of a grand, ever-changing cosmos.